Well, we're halfway through Pizza Week right here in ARC Maine, and after featuring Detroit style and Neapolitan style, we are highlighting a local spot cranking out New York style pizza.
OffTrack is right downtown in the Old Port, offering slices and full pies with some delicious toppings. Here to tell us more is co-owner Mark Hibbard. Good morning, Mark. Thanks for being here.
Yes, thanks for having us.
We love what we're seeing and smelling already. Can you just start by telling us, when OffTrack opened, how's it been going, and all the good stuff?
We opened the beginning of June last year. We opened our downstairs area as a slice bar, as well as selling whole pies, focaccia sandwiches, and little grab-and-go salads as well. And then most recently, back in February, we did a little build out in the upstairs and opened a bar space upstairs. So we have full late night and do slices until 2 a.m.
All right, now you do New York style pizza. Tell everyone that if they don't know, what's a New York style pizza?
New York style, first and foremost, it's got to be thin crust, and it's got to be big. You can't have a small little slice there. So I think those are two of the first signifiers. And then the dough's got to be right. So it's got to be nice, paper thin. It's got to hold up to the toppings that you're putting on it.
There's so much that you can do with pizza. There's so many different styles of pizza. What do you love most about New York style, or what you're doing at OffTrack?
Sure. I think first and foremost for me, it's what I grew up with. I grew up in Western New York. My first restaurant was a pizza shop, and that's what we did. And it sort of feels like a full circle moment, kind of opening this place up.
Love that.
What has the response been from customers?
I think it's been great. There was definitely a need for a slice bar downtown in the Old Port area, and we provided that. You get a nice little transition from the daytime foot traffic there, businesses, other shop owners coming in, all the way to the late night people with young kids coming in and getting slices after they finish up at the bars.
I love that. Okay, let's talk about toppings. What are some of the combinations you've come up with? Do you have a favorite? Is there a most popular one? What are you looking at?
I think probably our most popular outside of the standard cheese and pepperoni is going to be our vodka burrata right here. We start off with a traditional vodka sauce, so we are pureeing cherry tomatoes, a little bit of cream, a touch of Calabrian chili in there as well, so it gives a little bit of kick. And then we whip burrata, little stracciatella together, and set that over top to kind of balance out some of those spicier moments.
Let's talk about the location. You said it's perfect for those Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights for people, going to the bars and going to the restaurants when they get the late night munchies. But I mean, you guys are right there on Exchange Street.
Exactly, yes. So right there, 15 Exchange Street, Lower Exchange Street, close to the river, right in the heart of where the majority of the shops and other bars are.
And talk more about the upstairs space and how that's been going and how popular that's become. It's a great lounge area, and you have a great bar up there. I've been able to check it out.
Yeah, so in February we opened up the Jockey Bar space upstairs, and what we really wanted to do there was just provide a hangout. It's still a pizza shop, so we wanted cheap beer, cheap shots if that's your thing. The cocktails are still, very high quality. We're using fresh ingredients there as well. And trying to bring the mint julep back,
Ooh, yes.
Especially coming up this weekend with the
right.
Kentucky Derby.
Exactly.
Let's talk about this with the way you eat a New York pizza. I remember, this is a while back, I remember there was video of Donald Trump eating a pizza with a fork, and people were just laughing, going, no, you pick it up and you fold it in half, right? I mean, that's the way you eat it, right?
Exactly. And if that slice doesn't fold, it's probably not a New York slice. Yeah, don't wipe the grease off the top.
Right.
Don't get a knife and fork. Fold it in half, you eat it, and then you wipe your hands on your pants.
Yeah, like a true New Yorker. Oh, I love that. Who came up with the idea to have sort of the horse theme, and what's that, is there, memorabilia in there or anything like that?
We have a little bit of the memorabilia, and we kind of keep adding to the decor. We threw around a bunch of different ideas as what to do it. One of the things that kind of came back is when I was growing up, I worked at a pizza shop. Right across the street was an old off-track betting. Oh. So we used to have all these, all the old timers that were hanging out in the back in the smoking room would call over and just, bring us a slice, kid, doing all of that. And, then they'd say, I can give you $1, or we can put it on the number 4 horse.
Oh, I love
And then maybe they come back and they say, we didn't get them, and they come back and give you a couple more bucks. Yeah,
that's
so
awesome. What it is about pizza that people just love. And we've talked about New York style pizza, Italian pizza, Neapolitan pizza. We have New York style. There's Chicago. There's so many kinds. But why do you like pizza so much?
It covers all the bases. You've got your starch, you've got your bread. it's indulgent, it's fatty and greasy. And I think every kid, it's nostalgic, that was your treat. You did something good, maybe your mom let you have a slice, or, you got the pizza party, and you just kind of keep rolling with that. And I think everybody's got specific memories from growing up where pizza was the thing.
Yeah, we did see, you kind of alluded to this, some iconic slice bar spots in the Old Port, closed over the past couple years, maybe the past decade. What does it mean for you to be able to kind of provide that again for people, like you said, whether it's, families walking by or tourists over the summer, or people, out late at night, just to have kind of a safe spot to, end up at?
Yeah, absolutely. I think one of the other nice things about, a slice of pizza is it's quick and it's handy. You don't have to sit down. There's so many wonderful sit-down restaurants in Portland. But there's also, especially when the weather's great around here, you want to be outside. You want to be walking around. So I think one of the nice things about a big New York slice is you can just grab it and go, and you can kind of keep seeing what's going on in the Old Port.
Also, I think a pizza, so many great stories about pizza with family memories. I remember as a kid, I used to go to a place called Shakey's in California, where you had cheap pizza, and they would show old black and white shows like the Three Stooges, and also Laurel and Hardy. I just remember those memories like they were yesterday, going with my family like every Friday night to go to Shakey's. And I'm sure people have so many other stories about their favorite pizza and the things that went on.
Yeah, absolutely. For me, it was, third Friday of the month when I was growing up. We'd go and get a couple pizzas. It was back when you were still renting videos on videotape. So we'd get a couple movies. My parents would get a couple pizzas, and that was kind of how we spent our the first part of our weekend.
Tell us a little bit more about your menu. We have the vodka pie here.
Yes.
What are some of the other? I was looking at your website. You've got a good number of variety when it comes to toppings.
Sure, and we like to balance out both the red sauce options and the white sauce. So we've got a traditional white pie. We call that the moots. It's got a little bit of toasted sesame on the crust, fresh mozzarella, a whole lot of garlic. We also do a sausage and peppers and onions. So if you like a little bit of spicy heat to it, we are cutting up pickled cherry peppers, again with that fresh mozzarella, and a little house sausage with that. Being from Western New York, I had to make sure we included a buffalo chicken wing pizza.
Yum.
So we've got a little fried chicken on there with, of course, buffalo sauce and blue cheese drizzled over top.
Does anything go with a pizza? Like, are you anti
pineapple?
pineapple? Or what, is there any like faux pas?
Yes.
You can't put it on a pizza.
Not for me. We don't have a pineapple pizza, but go with your heart. If you want pineapple on there, put it on there.
Okay, so you can just customize your own as well, which is.
We don't do customized pizzas.
Okay.
We have kind of our own specialty pizzas there. So we have a good selection that kind of covers all the bases.
You
there.
do. Just no pineapple, Jeff.
No
I'm
pineapple.
No pineapple.
That's okay. But maybe you can start a campaign.
Oh, you just wing it, man.
You can go to
Put
somebody
whatever
else
you
with
want.
pineapple, I'll say that.
I had a friend, when my oldest brother was a pizza delivery guy, and they put bananas on their pizzas.
No.
Pieces of banana.
That's where I draw the line.
Yeah, I'm going to walk back what I
that's
said
where I
about
draw
putting
the line.
whatever you want on a pizza.
Absolutely not. All right, remind everybody again of where you're located and what days you're open so they can drop by.
We are located on 15 Exchange Street in Portland's Old Port. You can look us up on the internet at oldportpizza.com. Also follow us on Instagram at OffTrack Pizza.
Perfect. All right, Mark, thank you so much. This looks delicious. We're going to dig in.
Yeah, and I love having the big ones, the family size. Those are awesome.
That's just
Wonderful.
for you, Jeff.
Yeah.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back with